What have you been up to since this season ended? Doing
Well,
more races?
you know what? Actually, I don't do hardly any official racing, and I guess the whole reason why I got involved with iRacing in general is because the guys I used to league race with, starting back in the late '90s with NASCAR 4, and then the early 2000s with in what was it, NASCAR 2003 was all
Yeah.
league racing. So, it's all league racing that I like to do. And, unfortunately, with my schedule and stuff, I haven't done a lot of league racing.
Yeah, that's how I've been. I can't do any like official stuff. I haven't done any official races in a long, long time. Pretty much it's this league, and I can't really get another league that's comparable to this one. I'll have to start looking if I really want to do another league.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Johnny. I mean, we as OCR TVs, we covered you guys for 64 races last year, and I was like, man, I mean, just the racing in the league was just outstanding. You had your really fast guys like Peter Short and Cameron Rich, and
Hmm.
we saw Masso was up there, and Eric Mickey, Chuck Sweeting. But that's not what impressed me. What impressed me was the where the people like me would be racing. Your average every day. I don't get a chance to practice because adulting sucks. But the
Yeah.
racing in the back of the field was awesome, and it was just a well officiated league with Corey and um, what was the guy's name that did the adminning for the Cup Series?
Um,
David
Cordy.
Cordy. It was well officiated, and just the camaraderie in the league. All you guys are active on the tweeters,
Oh
and
yeah.
you interact, and I was like, man, that's awesome. So I'm really glad that you guys announced this drivers development series. It's only 6 races, 6 weeks, and I was like, man, if there's any time for me to come back from, to league racing, and if there's any league I want to be a part of, it's three wide racing, man. I'm looking forward to it next week at Charlotte.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I wasn't really starting the interview at all, but that was great content, so I'm gonna leave that in there. But I was my first question was gonna be your kind of statement, Trey. Is I've never really interviewed anybody that's interviewed me, so this is a really different interview as you've always been the guy interviewing me and interviewing a lot of people in three wide. But I mean, what's your goals for the DD series and looking beyond the DD series? What do you plan on doing?
Honestly, man, and we look at you said this is your first interview of somebody that's interviewed you. This is my first, was it first time being the interviewee?
Interviewee, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so this is it's a whole new game for me. But talking about the driver development series, I'm, what, honestly, Johnny, probably 90% of the people in the league, I mean, actually, probably 100% are probably looking for the same thing I'm looking. I just want to have fun. I mean, um, it's just I'm using this as a break. I retired from the military in 2014 after 22 years.
Awesome.
I've been going to school full time since 2014 to get my bachelor's in accounting, and now I'm getting my master's, and I'm sitting for the CPA exam. And you know what? I'm just tired of schoolwork. I'm tired of books,
Yeah, you need
and
a break.
yeah, I need a break. And what this what I'm looking for here is just to have fun. To be able to turn some laps during the week in anticipation of the race, and then come here on Sunday nights and run with what I know is going to be a good bunch of guys in a officiated league. It's going to be broadcasted. I'm looking forward to watching the broadcast. I'm actually looking forward to seeing me on the internet instead of actually hearing me on the internet because
Yeah,
I never watched.
that'll be a
Yeah,
different thing for you.
Yeah, I never watched the broadcast because I hate to hear my voice online, but it's gonna be fun to watch it, and I'm really looking forward to it, Johnny.
Yeah, I think what Corey had in mind is the DD series is basically it's just for fun, people to get out there. It's a free league, and everybody likes to join those, but we're also looking for talent too. But a lot of these guys have been around. That's entered this DD series for 3 4 years now, so it's cool to see a mix of younger guys coming in, and also guys that have raced for three wide for. I mean, they've had over 100 races at three wide, but we're definitely happy that you and Thomas have joined us after broadcasting. It's going to be fun, and I thank you guys for joining three wide.
Well, I tell you what, Johnny, I honestly, I if it wasn't for the broadcasting, like I said, broadcasting you guys for 64 races last year, I probably wouldn't be here. But I mean, I watched you guys for, I mean, 64 races, and those people that are listening that are broadcasting, and even those people that run leagues and that are very active for, I mean, 64 races is a long time, but
A lot
you
of
know,
races.
yeah, it's a lot of races, but you guys never lost the cohesion. The competition was always there, even during the chase when, like yourself or Rusty Webb and Carlos Acosta uh, didn't have a chance to win the championship. You guys still showed up. You still competed, and that's what I liked about the league, man. It's just like, man, this is a family, and I'm really looking forward to running it. It's I got no commitments between now and the next 6 weeks besides studying, but I take a break on Sundays. But I'm really looking forward to racing with you guys, and honestly, you know, I'm I would love to race full time. I'm not a big cup guy. I'm not a big fan of the A car here in the iRacing. Never have been, but I love the trucks. I love the Xfinity series. Um, I would love to race a full charter with you guys, but me and my family in July we're moving to Dallas, Texas, so I can start a. Sorry if you can hear that.
No, no problem.
Yeah. Um, Me and my family in July we're moving to Dallas, Texas because I've got a job with a pretty big accounting firm uh, in Dallas, and it's gonna kind of throw me in whack. But I'm open to do one-offs with anybody that'll have me.
That'll be awesome, and congrats on the new gig. That'll be good for you and your family. So that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny. And you know what? Hey, just my advice to you guys,
Yeah, what's your tip for broadcasting?
yeah, I'll give you some tips, man. Just you know what? Don't take it seriously. I always looked at it as just like it's a hobby. We're here to have fun and just have fun. Find the guys that have the sense of humor, like Paul Ross with his wrecking ball thing. I mean, dude, we called Paul Ross out early about being the wrecking ball, and he came back with that paint scheme. It was epic. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, he ran with it.
yes, he ran with it, and we absolutely loved it. I mean, it's just, we love that kind of stuff. So my advice to you, Johnny, is just have fun, man. Don't try to be professional. you know,
It's not
just
worth it.
yeah, just go out there and have fun, man, because that's what it's all about, man. It's all about having fun and enjoying what we do as a hobby, man.
It's definitely gonna be fun for us. We got cast of characters too. We got me and Richard Lafferty. Hanshaw will be doing some of the broadcasting, so it's gonna be fun for the guys. We got a good group of guys that are gonna be broadcasting with us. So there'll be no shortage of fun.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, dude. I'm going to run the races. Thomas. I don't think we're officially on the same team, but I've known Thomas for talking about Morris here many years. We've done a lot of road racing together. We're actually getting ready to run the Daytona 2400 together,
It's
not
coming up in a couple weeks.
24 hour, but yeah, a couple of weeks. And, we actually won Sebring. We won Spa a couple of years ago. So it's going to be fun. And, dude, I'm just I'm thrilled to be here in three wide, man. I'm glad to be a part of the family. It was just a blast covering you guys for the past year, last year, and now I get to participate, man. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, well, thanks, Trey, and we appreciate you guys taking us in, and we do the same for you. So good luck this year, and the best of luck to you.
Thanks, Johnny, man. I appreciate it. And look for that number 40 Jameson Whiskey Ford Mustang wrecking near you in the future.
Heck yeah, Trey. Thanks.